started, so it's very early. We were up at 4 AM today. We had a tuk-tuk driver knock on our hotel door this morning because we arranged it with him last night to pick us up at 4 o'clock in the morning so that we could go to the temples for sunrise. We're going to see Angkor Wat this morning.
And he's going to take us around the temples all day.
Feels like it's perfect weather for it as well. We haven't got any rain this morning at all, so I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, so right now we're just in our tuk-tuk going to Angkor Wat. This is 5 AM at the queue for the tickets into Angkor Wat.
There is so many people. It's safe to say we're not going to be alone watching the sun.
The sun's been rising while we've been getting our tickets. So this is the main temple here. At the other side of the temple there was just thousands of people, and we found a secret way around. It's so quiet over this side. The photography game here is so difficult, it's so stressful. We've been up close to the main temple, which is really cool, but there's something about it being a black silhouette. This was completely full of people about an hour ago, taking photos while the sun was rising up, but in terms of getting a photo without anybody in, it was almost impossible. So now we're here, there's nobody here, and I kind of like the black silhouette look on the temple. We've spotted a monkey. Monkey. We are now at the Bayon Temple. It's really nice. Our tuk-tuk driver's been taking us around everywhere, and every time we stop he gives us a little bit of history as well around all the temples. I probably couldn't repeat it all because it's pretty full on. This is the Bayon Temple, it's the one with all the faces carved into the stone. It looks really cool. Here, the capital here is nearby the border of Thailand.
Yeah.
And Thai come to fight Cambodia very often.
Yeah.
And they decided to move
Yeah.
from here more further.
Yeah.
Like another temple as well. It's called Takal Temple.
Okay.
It's the 9th century.
Right.
But that temple is the same Bapun temple.
Right.
Like the pyramid.
Yeah.
So we go to the tomb Raider.
Yep.
So the next temple we're going to see is one where they filmed Tomb Raider, and I've been quite excited about this one. I think it's the one where there's the crazy tree going up the side of the building. You come here for the temples, but before you get here you don't find out how big the trees are. Look at this. This is a tourist attraction in itself. I think I might have spotted the tree that we've heard about before we got here. Probably going to be around here. The trees just wind around the rocks. It's the rocks, when the trees wind around the temple bricks, it's just something else. I don't know if this quite shows it on the camera, but let's see if we can get a bit of perspective. I'm not sure the video is ever going to quite show it how it is in real life, so I'd recommend coming here just to see them trees. So this is exactly where they filmed Tomb Raider. Angelina Jolie herself has been in this very tomb, I guess they would have called it in the film. We've found the one that we recognised. Search for anything on the internet about the Angkor temples or anything like this, you will always see usually two main images. That's the one of Angkor Wat, and then usually this tree. It's all over.
Yeah, shall I get in?
Yeah. Sometimes you just think you're at a wall, then kind of take a closer look. It's just crazy. The trees. Well, we've come to the end. It was well worth it. It cost us quite a lot of money, didn't it, in the end? Well, how much did it cost each?
This is about $100.
The way we did it was that we asked for a tuk-tuk driver all the way in the city in Siem Reap. We asked the tuk-tuk driver if he can just take us here and show us around, and he was like, yeah. He just happened to know everything about it, so he can give us a little bit of a history on it, and he charged us $20 to take us. That's between us, $20 to take us all the way to the temples and around the temples. The only other thing you have to pay for is your entrance, so each we paid $37, which is quite expensive, but everybody's paying that now.
It used to be $20, but the government put it up.
Yeah, it was in February, so we just missed out, but in February it went up almost double. So yeah, it's been an expensive day, but it's been well worth it. There's no way you can come to Cambodia without coming to see these temples, so I definitely recommend it.
It's good having your own tuk-tuk, but the only problem is we can never find him at the end of the temples, so we've probably walked an extra 3 miles just to find the tuk-tuk driver.
Yeah.
Nothing is signposted, you can't find anything.
The last temple, the Tomb Raider temple, was just like a gigantic maze, and we walked around it for what felt like about half an hour, and then we thought we'd found the exit, and it turned out we were back right at the beginning where we started. So we've walked around the temple twice, so we definitely got our money's worth.